Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here in the gazebo area of Addis Ababa. We are in a luxury compound here. You see they have incorporated lots of greenery throughout the compound that makes it feel very natural and also secure. There is this gate here straight across that you will see. They have 24/7 security and guards on the premises. This building right behind me is a G+6. There are 5 apartment levels, and then the 6th floor is where the gorgeous terrace is. Okay, so let's take a look right around here. You see there is parking inside of the compound as well as around the backside. So each unit would have its own parking space available. Very nice area. All right, let's take a step inside and we'll show you around a little bit. All right, the door is secure. You need a key card to enter. Wow, beautiful lobby area here. They have incorporated some very nice artwork, plants in here, flowers. Very nice, warm welcome into this building. Again, we are at the Red Door exclusive apartments in the gazebo area of Addis Ababa. There is a management office right here. So there will always be somebody on site if you needed anything. Right over this way, there is kind of a boardroom, office meeting room in here for the residents to use when they have their meetings or something going on. They've got a TV up there mounted on the wall. So you can kind of put your PowerPoint up there or go through your presentation. Right across this way is a common cafeteria or kitchen space for the residents to use. If you wanted to have guests over or something like that and utilize this space, it is open and available, fully equipped here. I love the beautiful teal colored cabinetry in this kitchenette. And these leather handles are so unique, actually. There is the electric stove and oven down at the bottom there. Very nice space. They've got some outdoor seating in the back over there and seating, of course, inside. There's a small desk space here for private working. It's locked at the moment, but we can get up over there. You can see what it looks like. Just a small little office nook. All right, there are amenities as well inside of this building, but we're gonna head up to the apartments and take a look at that first, and maybe I'll put some clips of the spa, the steam, the gym, all of that is included. Okay, and as you will notice, you may have just seen, the lights in the lobby area are on a sensor. So when you come in, they'll turn on automatically and then they turn off automatically when nobody is present. Before we step into the apartment, there are 3 units per floor, 1, 2, and 3. The fire exit is here. It does have the stairway right over here for safety, and this door does close as well. I love the beautiful art pieces that they have put throughout the building. The other thing that you will notice in these apartments is that it is a modern industrial style of finishing work. So as I step in here, you see the sensor lights come back on. Let's take a look at the 3-bedroom unit first. To my right. This door, actually all of the doors on the apartments are very secure doors. They are imported. They are locked very securely here. Sturdy doors for the apartment. Of course, all of them are painted red, as this is the red door apartment building. Here you will see the beautiful spacious living room or salon area, as people like to say. I love these rectangular shaped windows over here, letting in lots of natural light and fresh air as well. We've got an L-shaped sofa over here, and then a 2-person love seat there. So the space does fit plenty of furniture. You could even do another chair or something on that side if you wanted to do a reading area. These beautiful wooden coffee tables are here in the middle. Very nice in this apartment. And all of the apartments do come fully furnished as well. All of the utilities such as water, electricity, trash is included in the price. Nothing is added. We come out this way. Before we go out, take a look at the kitchen here. It's an open kitchen layout. Plenty of counter top space for food preparation here. Lots of cabinetry, upper and lower cabinetry. On this particular space, they have kind of like the dish rack up there for you to put your dishes, glasses in there. Very nice. Soft closed cabinets as well. They've got kind of a shiny finish to them. That is what I was saying about the modern / industrial look in these apartments, and they open right here on the under part of the cabinets. Glasses as well, everything comes fully equipped. All right, here is the microwave oven right here, built into the cabinetry. You've got some drawers over here for storage, additional storage. I love up here the exposed cement work actually. That gives it that industrial feel. This is the dining room. Very large table right here, seats 6 people. Probably could seat more if you wanted it to. Very nice space. This is a little sunroom out here, which could be used as an office space. It would be a nice office because it has plenty of natural light. In here, the windows do open, and it can be private, as this glass door can slide closed. Like that. Very nice. Okay, and there is a walkout balcony right over here. Let's unlock the door, slide it this way. All of the glass doors are sliding, which makes it very nice. You've got a nice long walkout balcony here that has glass and metal on the siding for safety. You get a great view of the mountains in the background. Very nice. And the balcony does extend all the way down from one side of the apartment all the way to the opposite end. Beautiful. All right, let's head back inside. Again, just like in previous units that you have seen, when the doors are closed, you don't hear the outside noise. And the cool thing is when you shut the door all the way, it locks automatically. So just in case if you have children or you forget, it will lock on its own. Okay. Coming right this way. Again, this is the 3-bedroom unit here. They've got plenty of storage here, built-in shelving, drawers here in the hall for you to use. Very nice. Also, in addition to the storage within the apartment, each unit has its own storage space down in the basement. Okay, right here to my left is the first common bathroom. We've got a sink right here, floating sink. There is a mirror right up top, toilet, tub, and shower. Nice big window back here that is not transparent at all for your privacy, but it does let in natural light and definitely ventilation, natural ventilation as well as electrical ventilation up top. Excellent. Small storage unit right here. And I love the nice long corridor this way. Beautiful. Okay, there is a closed kitchen as well. Right over here, it does have plenty of countertop space, electrical stove and oven there on the bottom, ventilation here up top, and lighting as well on the bottom. Great space. The fridge is actually a hidden fridge right here behind this cabinet looking thing right here. Sorry, it's a little squeaky, but this is the fridge. And then the freezer is here on the bottom. Very nice how they have hidden it within the cabinetry. All right, we've got another sink over here and another access for the walkout balcony. It does open. So now we're standing on the opposite side. So when we were on the living room, they had that half of the balcony, and then it is kind of separated here with this metal fencing. And then this is the second half of the balcony where the closed kitchen and the bedrooms are. Very nice. So if you have guests over or something like that, the balcony space would be kind of separated. All right. Sliding doors here, and then the frosted windows for privacy are a nice touch. All right. Heading on down, you can see the industrial theme continues here with the cement kind of gray painted wall. We've got these nice wood looking tile floors here. Very beautiful. I love it. Great touch as well. There are 2 bedrooms here. So before we see the bedrooms, let's start on this side. There's a laundry space. Everything does come completely included. The washing machine, some storage up top and down below for keeping, your detergents and laundry needs. There is a storage space right here, or you could use it as a maid's room. It definitely could fit a bed right here. And the window is over here for some natural light, and it does open for ventilation, of course. Here is the bathroom. So if you did have a maid, they could use this one. Right over here. Got the full walk-in shower. A little shelf right here for storage, some shelving by the window. That does open as well so that the space can get plenty of ventilation. And then we've got the electric vent up top as well. And of course the sink, the floating sink, and mirror space. Okay, bedroom number 1 is here. So that bathroom that we just saw would go with this bedroom here. Great space. You have plenty of room to walk around the bed on all sides. This looks like maybe a queen size bed. And it still has plenty of room for the nightstand there in the corner. And then the closet is built in. Right over here. The closet space is a little bit short, but to accommodate that, they have put the hanger space kind of vertical instead of horizontal. So you still have plenty of room to hang clothes, shelf up top, and then shelving on the bottom as well. Okay. This room does also have access to the balcony space. We don't have to go out there again, but I'll just show you really quick. There's a door here with a key to access the balcony. Okay. And I love that they have the same flooring pretty much throughout the apartment, except maybe in the bathrooms. But the flooring, as you see all the way down the hall to the living room area, is continuous. Very nice. Okay, right behind me is the primary bedroom with the primary ensuite bathroom. Take a look here at the spacious room. This bed is also queen size bed. And it does have the 2 nightstands on the side with the night lamps. Let's see if they turn on, or these are the bedroom lights. Okay, we do have a full-size closet here with a mirror in the middle with storage behind the mirror. It's a little bit of hanger space, some pull-out drawers here, and then the shelf up top. And then it opens this way actually for the full access, so you can pull the drawers out. Okay. All right, and then a couple more spaces here on each side. Some more hanger space, pull-out drawers, and shelving. And same thing on this end over here. We've got some longer drawers there at the bottom, a nice big shelf, plenty of hanger space, and then a shelf up top. Excellent. Okay, right over this way is the primary walk-in shower room, bathroom right here. Walk-in shower, great space, tiling throughout, frosted glass here for privacy. We do have the push button toilet flush, the floating toilet there, ventilation up top, and then the window back here that opens for some ventilation, natural ventilation. The electrical one is there still. And then we've got the floating sink with the mirror towards the back of the bathroom. Okay. Here is bedroom number 3 here. Another great sized bedroom. Again, we have a queen size bed. This one has 2 nightstands on the end. Nice large window here on the back side to get plenty of natural light and fresh air here. The closets in this room are actually much larger than the one we saw, still built in. I'm going to start on this end. There's sliding closets in this one. These are a little bit deeper, so you've got the horizontal hanger space, the shelving on the bottom there, and then let's open up on this side. And it's got the same thing on this side as well. Very nice closets. I love the sliding concept here as it leaves more space, right? So you're not opening up things and taking up the walkway here. Very nice. White doors throughout the apartment. And there is another feature I wanted to show you before we leave this one. But it actually doesn't matter because they all have it. Right there towards the back of the apartment, as we are walking towards it, there is a gray slate in the corner over there. That, it looks nice, it's a great design feature, but it is actually a heater. This right here. So when the space might feel cold, as Addis Ababa can be from time to time, you can actually heat the apartment with this. So that is a very nice, I think, high-end addition for this apartment. Great finishing works here. All right, let's take a look at the 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom units. All right, this is the 1-bedroom unit apartment. Pretty much the same finishing styles. It's got that industrial modern look, the same wood looking tile floors, very spacious still, even though it's a 1-bedroom unit. We've got plenty of room over here, a larger sofa to the left, and then a smaller kind of 2 set chairs right there that are set together. Very beautiful space here. We've got the TV and entertainment center right up front. And then the shelving up top here for some storage and also just a nice decor look as well. This 1-bedroom unit does have the terrace or balcony area here. Let me open it from this side. There we go. All right, you can step out. Plenty of space to sit, enjoy some coffee or tea, read a book. You get a nice view of the area over there. Actually, we're not too far from Bole. Very nice area. And spacious balcony. There is a light up there for the evening time if you wanted to sit out at night. Okay, let's step back inside here. Okay, we'll close this door up. Okay, my dress got caught in there. Okay, let's continue on the tour. The kitchen is right here. This one does just have the open kitchen. It does still have the heater slate right here to heat the apartment space. The kitchen is similar to what we saw in the other unit. just on a smaller scale. We have the stove here, oven at the bottom, and ventilation, electric ventilation right here. And then we do have the cupboards up top, cabinetry. The hidden fridge right here. And freezer at the bottom as well. Okay. We have the sink space right over here and another walkout area on this side. If I can get it unlocked. Maybe it was already unlocked. Here we are. Kind of get the opposite view over here. Great to enjoy on a nice day. Plenty of space here for seating as well on this side. And I love that they actually put that here right next to the kitchen so you could step out, have a snack, have coffee or whatever, and it also lets in plenty of natural light and fresh air into the kitchen space. All right, another walkout balcony right over there. As you can see, we don't actually have to step out of this one, but they do have the clothes drying rack there, which is where you will put your clothes. Continuing around this way is where the laundry space is. Similar to the other unit, we have the laundry washing machine right up here, storage up top, and the iron as well. Here we are. This is the only bathroom in the apartment. We've got the floating sink up here, the toilet, push button flush, and a nice, actually large walk-in shower here. With a window at the back. It's got a small even seat back here, just to show you how big this shower is. Great space, especially for a rental unit. Very nice. They do come and clean these units 3 times per week, changing the bedding and all of that. So you don't even have to worry about it. Here is the bedroom for the 1-bedroom unit. This is, I think, a full-size bed. But again, we've got the 2 nightstands here, and then a large closet space. It's the sliding doors, shelves up top and on the bottom there, and then the hanger space as well. Similar thing on the other side. Here you are, hanger space and shelves. And then there's additional storage towards the back of the room right over there, built-in shelving into that back wall. And you can see a huge window off of this 1-bedroom unit as well. Very nice. I like that they have incorporated so much indoor-outdoor space, even on the 1-bedroom apartment, as it feels a little bit smaller, of course, than the 2 and the 3-bedroom. But it does not feel claustrophobic in any way because of all of the outdoor space elements. All right. Let's take a look at bedroom number 2, apartment with the 2-bedroom apartment. You've seen the 3-bedroom and the 1-bedroom apartment here. We're on the 3rd floor. Let me hit the sensor again. We're going to go up to actually see the 2-bedroom on the 4th floor because the one here on the 3rd floor has already been rented. So let's take a walk up this way. Very nice stairway here. Beautiful art pieces. Very nice industrial look in these apartments. All right, here we are on the 4th floor. Again, they've got plenty of greenery incorporated throughout the building. We'll step in right this way. And all right, here we are in the 2-bedroom unit. Actually, it's pretty much the same layout as the 1-bedroom. It just has a little bit more space in the common area and of course a 2nd bedroom. Right here, this is the living room or salon area. Stretches out just a little bit further than the 1-bedroom does. We have still this walk-out kind of balcony, terrace, patio area. Beautiful, spacious living room here with the lamps on the side, giving it that modern, contemporary type feel. We still have the same shelving up top, the same entertainment center here down below. It is an open floor plan kitchen, dining room, salon, as you will see right here. And don't mind the stuff that you see on the table. Somebody was actually renting this unit, but they will be heading out in a short matter of time. And here we are, the same kitchen layout, the oven, stove here, right in the middle, the microwave oven that you've seen in all the units already. Here we have the sink, and then this walkout balcony space here. Very nice. Lovely place to rent for sure. I really enjoy it. And it's a nice day as well. Okay, head back inside. All the sliding doors are fantastic and lock automatically. And it's very quiet. Again, as you have noticed throughout the tours, when you have all the doors and windows closed, you don't hear anything outside. We still have this space over here that you could use as a clothes drying area, or even a seating space if you wanted to. Okay, right over here, we'll take a look at the first bedroom, which is actually the primary bedroom. Very large room, full-size bed. It could have been queen actually, because it is a good size room. We've got the drawers over here, a little dresser for storage space. Nice large window here. Plenty of natural light in these bedrooms, and I love that aspect of it. We have a small storage closet right here with some pull-out drawers, shelving, and then the hanger right there, the hanger place where you would put your clothes. Right over here is the larger storage area. We've got the built-in shelving here in the middle, and then the closet opens this way. Pull-out drawers, a shelf here, hanger space, and then a shelf up top. Again, the mirror opens up, and these kind of double open for the shelving and more pull-out drawer space, if you guys can see that there. Okay. Soft clothes everywhere. And then we've got these pocket lights throughout the apartment, which are very nice to, kind of keep the modern industrial feel going. Not too much overdone, very kind of simplistic design style here, nothing too bulky. Again, we've got the heater slab right here to heat the apartments so that it does not feel too cold in here for you. But actually right now it feels pretty nice. We do have a laundry space here, washing machine, storage up top. And here is the common bathroom in this apartment. We've got the floating sink again, the mirror up there, the toilet, push button flush, and then the large walk-in shower, similar to the one that we just saw in the one bedroom, but this one is just a little bit smaller. It's still a walk-in space. Okay. And if I didn't mention, so all of the units have a centralized water heater. So that's why you're not seeing any water heaters in the bathrooms or kitchens. Okay, here's bedroom number 2. Great size bedroom here. Beautiful full-size bed next to this large window over here. Here you are. Great view on this side. And we have the built-in shelves right there towards the back, similar to what we saw in the other units. Right over here. Okay, and this is the sliding door closets on this unit. And these are somebody's personal items, but this is basically so you can see how you would put your clothes, the hangers, the shelves, up top and down below. We won't open the other side. It's pretty much the same thing here. Well, I accidentally opened it, so there you go. All right, let's continue. These 3 apartment layouts are available for rent in the gazebo area of Addis Ababa. The rent prices are negotiable, but they range depending on the unit size, and they all do come fully furnished, so that is automatically included. I think, on the lower end for the 1 bedroom, we can discuss the price, but on the higher end, it's about $3,500 for the 3-bedroom unit, and of course it goes down from there for the other units. All utilities are included, as I mentioned before. There is a full steam sauna area, as well as a gym, and then a terrace. Let's take a look at the terrace and then we'll close it out. Okay, this is the gorgeous terrace area that I was telling you about. Plenty of seating up here to host parties or things if you wanted to, or just even invite yourself up here for a dinner or a drink, something like that. Very spacious area. There's grills, lots of seating. There's a restroom up here. And also this is where they have all of the reserve water. So there's plenty of water in the building. I think it's about 40 or 50,000 liters of water for the whole building. Again, it's only 5 floors and 3 apartments on each floor. So plenty of water to suffice for the entire unit. And that is also up here where they keep the boilers. So as I was saying before, you don't see the water heaters in each of the bathrooms or the kitchens because they're all centralized up here on the terrace. So this is a beautiful apartment available for rent. 3 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and 1 bedroom units are available. You can contact me here at the number on the screen, and I will be more than happy to help you book one of these apartments for your vacation, for your business visit, for whatever your need is, and you can get into one of these fully furnished, everything's included. So give us a call, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.